Welcome back, F1 Manager family, to another F1 Manager video. We're on our second video of today, our opening round for our junior account of the New Year's event GP. So yeah, we're going to be using Kimi and Grosjean, and we're going to be switching into Hamilton for the wet races. And we're going to be using this hybrid tune 61 power with 2.06 seconds in the pit. Alright, I might switch up the tune for tracks like Monaco, but let me see. So remember to subscribe to the channel as we dive into this GP. Thank you guys for 6k subs. We're on our way now to the next milestone, on our way to 10k. The next milestone will be 7k, so if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, remember to subscribe. Show us some support, help us grow, turn on your post notifications, and also leave a like on the video. Alright, let's see if we can get a match. Remember to check out our main account video. That one is live on the channel. We had some awesome races over there on the main account, so if you haven't seen the main account video, make sure to give that a check. Alright, so this is finally we got a match. Let's hope, fingers crossed, that we don't suffer any form of kick out, disconnect in this GP. I think we suffered a disconnect in the last GP on our main account, also on our junior account. Was it the last GP? Or was it this GP? I think we suffered a break on this GP, on this junior account here. We suffered a disconnect. Let's hope we can finish up these GP events without any further disconnects. Alright, so 14 and 17. As you know, we're on the junior account. Our average will be 30. So we're going to be trying to score 30 and above, or close to 30 at least, for it to be a great race. Alright, so we're starting off with the boost. See if our drivers will gain, lose. Alright, so they lost. Grosjean lost a few positions there. Kimi still holding 17. Let's keep that boost. Hopefully they'll take the inside line. There they go. Both drivers went to the inside. We're now at 14 and 15. Let's cut down there. Nice gain from Grosjean here. Gaining a few corners. A few positions, I should say. Kimi lost a position there. As the cars continue to battle to settle. Now they look settled. Nice and spread out now. Look settled. Nobody's attacking. See if Kimi can hold the inside. Alright, so Kimi held the inside nice there. Nice and tight. So we didn't get to squeeze it on the inside with Grosjean. Alright, good chance. Good defending there from Grosjean for holding off those cars. Coming around that track. That portion of the track. Let's get ready to put in our go to pit orders. Come on, Grosjean. Nice. So Kimi has done well to hold that position. Let's put in the go to pit orders now, and we're gonna go back to soft tires. We should go back to hard tires and boost the middle, but we're let's see. Should we go for hard tires and boost the middle, or we should go for hard tires more at the end? Alright, let's boost the middle with soft tires. Go soft tires here and boost the middle, and then we're just gonna boost on hard tires in the end. We're gonna boost for 2 laps. Rival went to pit with his hard tires there, on his hard tires. 217, and we're out of there. Got blocked in by that Renault. Cost us a few positions. If we didn't got blocked in there, we would have been out like in 7th place, but it is what it is. We're now out in 10 and 14. We're going to be boosting for 2 laps. Game is moving a little bit glitchy. We're currently at 28 points. Good amount of drivers ahead that will be going to pit, so we should be getting by them. There are a few of them already into pit. So we didn't gain as much as I would like, but it's still a gain. Now let's go back to hard tires. Or we could go back to soft tires and boost 1 lap and conserve 2. Yeah, let's go to soft tires, boost 1 lap and conserve 2. And so we will be on the faster compound at the ending of the race. Gain some positions there in the pit with Grosjean. Alright, we'll cut down there on Grosjean. Let's go Kimi. He's out. Let's cut down Kimi there. So we're back in 7th and 12th place. We'll conserve 2 laps and then boost the final lap to the finish. Rival Grosjean should go to pit. Let's see who again. Alright, so Albon should go to pit. Kimi is currently in pit. How far away are we? Alright, so we got 2 in pit, which is Kimi with Grosjean. And we should get a few with Kimi. We came out right behind AI Kimi, so that's nice. 5th and 9th. That should be way in the 30s. 36. So a nice score here, above average for the first race. Looking good. Main reason I'm using Kimi and Grosjean and not Kimi and someone else like Albon or Kevin Magnussen or one of those drivers is because of Grosjean's tire management. So Grosjean has more tire management than Kimi, so he makes a good racer to race with Kimi when it comes to using those tire management and for going for the extra lap. So Grosjean will get you that extra lap and we'll get it done. Kimi gaining another position. Let's see if he can get this one as well before running out of tires. As he goes across the line, we have a lot of fuel remaining that we didn't use throughout the race, but that's okay. We still did well. 5 and 8, and that's 37 points. So that's an awesome 37 points there to start off our event. We're 7 points above our average of 30. So yeah, let's get into this next race. So I'm using a different device other than the one with the screen that's broken. So I can now switch over on this device. However, this one does not have a good amount of space, so I can't make the video too long. So I might be doing 4 races instead of 5. Let's see. Let's check for race crate real quick. Alright, so after the next 2 races, we should have a race crate. Let's get into this next one. Bahrain. So for Monaco, I might try to find a different tune to give me more grip for my race on Monaco. I think it's going to be a wet race. So we need grip and aero in the wet for Monaco. Okay, let's go to the next race. Bahrain, let's see the qualifiers. Looking poorly, we're not catching up. Catch up, nice. Alright, so good catch up there to give us a 9 and 17 qualifiers. Let's go. Let's go, Mr. Rival. Sam Mack. Once you see that long countdown, just hit on the race starting, and it will bring it down to 3 seconds right away. Alright, let's start off with the boost. Let's keep a close eye on Grosjean for this one. See if he can take that inside dive in there. Alright, so Grosjean made his way up to 14, lost some position, so he's back down, while Kimi is definitely not gained any position. We're going to cut down on the main straightaway. Keep a boost on them. Alright, we're going to cut down here. And let's cut Kimi down here. So he's back down to 18. Grosjean is back down to 18. Kimi is up in 10th place. Kimi qualified in, what, 11? So he gained 1. Now he qualified in 9th place. So he's now in 10th. So he lost the position there from qualifiers, while Grosjean qualified in 18. And he's now up to 17. So he gained the position. Alright, race is looking good so far. Our tires. Oh, I forgot that. Good thing I remember. I looked at the tires and I remember that this is high temperatures on Bahrain. I looked at the tires. I talk about this in the main account and I almost felt victim again to the same thing that I talked about in the main account. High temperatures. Looks like the rival pit time is faster than ours as well. His car is just slammed into the pits and he's back out ahead. Alright, we're gonna boost. Since we didn't manage to get 3 laps in like we could have on our main account, because those are max drivers, we're gonna have to use these hard tires here. Our rival's suffering a breakdown. Hopefully Grosjean can catch up and benefit from that breakdown, picking up some positions. Let's go Kimi. Alright, we're back in 9th with Kimi. Let's cut him down there. And we're in 18, 17. Come on, Grosjean, get in there. 16 with Grosjean. Let's cut him down there. Pardon me. Alright, so we're going to continue for 2 laps. We want to come back in the 6th. Or if I come back in the 5th, I have to come back to hard tires. However, if I come back in the 6th, I could come back to a fresh pair of soft tires. That should get the job done. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to come back in the 5th. I think we're going to be out of tires if we go for 6 laps. So I think we have to go back to hard tires and boost from there. So let's boost from here and boost from there with Grosjean. Wanted to go for an extra lap to come back for soft tires, but it wasn't possible. If I had remembered, I would have started off with hard tires and do 3 laps and then boost 3 and then come back to soft. Our rival Grosjean went to soft there, so he should go back to pit. Soft tires are not going to be able to do 3 laps in this heat. So at least we know that our rival should go back to pit. We're currently on 19 points. We're way off. Grosjean needs to make up some positions. Alright, the rival, Kimi and his Grosjean should go back to pit, so I'm not worried here. We should win this race. It's just a matter of Grosjean making up some positions. And if Kimi doesn't go to pit now, he's going to run out of tires. If Grosjean doesn't go to pit now, he's going to run out of tires as well. We have enough fuel to boost to the finish. And there he goes, going to pit with Kimi. Use DRS, go to the inside. There you go. Come on, we got that position there. Going to the inside with DRS. His Grosjean should go to pit here. Alright, so a good amount of them gone to pit. So we're back out in 14. And we're in the lead. 28 points. At least we're close to our average. As Kimi is about to run out of tires. He should be able to boost to the finish line. Let's boost him to the finish line so he holds his position of 8. Yeah, we can run out of fuel right on the line there. And Grosjean, same thing. Let's boost him to the finish line. We can run out of fuel right on the line. So 28, we'll say that. 2 points off from our 30 average. Not too bad. Forgot the heat on that one. Hopefully you guys would have picked up on the heat from our main account video. He's using higher level drivers as well. And as I said before, he's using a faster pit time tune. So he's gone for the fast pit time tune overall. He suffered a breakdown and he had way better reliability. He had 32 and we had 29, and he suffered a breakdown. So once again, we see that we don't really understand why our cars break down. Let's dive into our next race, which will be Russia. Russia is one of those tracks that need a good amount of grip as well. We should have gone. Yeah, let me go thinker a bit. Let's go to car setup a bit here. Alright, what can we change to give us a little bit more grip? And the arrow. That's going to be taking away grip. That's taking away some pit time there, giving us a little grip and arrow at the same time. Alright, so I'll put that in there. That will give us a little more grip and arrow at the cost of some more pit time. This will give us a good amount compressor, but it's going to cost us a lot in the pits. So let's see if we change the compressor and then we go back. There it's 2.48. That's alright. And we're still a little low on grip there. Our arrow would have come up though. We would have only gained 1 grip. Our arrow and reliability would have come up. I think I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, let's go with this. As long as we're below 2.5 seconds, that's a good pit stop for me. That's a nice hybrid tune for 2.5 seconds, and we're at 2.48, so we're 0.2 hundredths of a seconds off. Or is it 0.2 of a second? I think it's 0.2 of a second off. Oh well, let's get to this race. Let's see how our guys will qualify with the car. With that little extra arrow and grip in there. And hopefully we don't suffer a breakdown. With that little extra reliability, we throw it in there as well. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your event. How's your opening round going so far? Have you finished up your races, or are you waiting for later on to put in the remainder of your races? Alright, not too bad on qualifiers here. 10 and 17. Rival is going with Albon and Grosjean. No, we don't need any boosts at this point. Tap on it, and there you go. Right at the start. Alright, let's boost. Start off with the boost here. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, game. The game has been glitching a bit here, and we cut down automatic there. I didn't cut them down, and we cut down. Let's cut down there then. It's moving a bit glitchy. I figure it's the space on the phone that's causing it to be this way, to be a little bit glitchy. There you see our car going up to regular driving. We didn't put him up to regular driving. There has been a little bit bug that has been boosting your drivers, so you have to pay close attention to your toggles, especially when it see the game moving a bit glitchy. You know that's when the game wants you to lose. When it started to move a little bit glitchy, it's planning up for you, man. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Kimi and Grosjean. Get in there. Get the job done. Alright, so Albon and his Grosjean tire management looks a little bit low. Looks like they're going to be going to pit, so we're going to conserve by pit here and get the overtake via pit. While they're in pit, we're up to 7 and 11. Putting our go to pit orders there. Oh, he didn't go to pit with his Grosjean. He just went with Albon. So poor strategy with Albon going to pit in 2 laps. The only time you want to use a strategy like that when you boost for 2 laps at the start is when your driver's in pole position. So if you start off in 10th place, then you can boost for 2 laps. Alright, 267. Let's see if his pit time is faster. No, it's not. We got the overtake while he's in the pit. We're back out in 15. Alright, so we're back out in 10 and 15 place. We're going to boost 1 lap, and then we're going to conserve. Let's just boost 2 laps. Yeah, I'm just going to boost for 2 and then come back to soft tires and conserve to the finish. So I'm just going to boost the middle here. These 2 laps are very important to boost. Our rival should go back to pit while we'll be boosting away. Putting our go to pit orders here and there. Let's go Kimi. Nice driving from Kimi, gaining 1 and 2 positions. Putting in that work. Grosjean behind, following. Alright, let's cut Grosjean down so we don't stop when we goes to pit. Kimi still gaining a few positions, creating a little distance. Come on, get AI Kimi. Get him. Yeah, we got him. Alright, we're gonna go to pit now. Hate when they slow up just like that going into the pits. I like it when they go into the pits at high speed instead of they slow way down entering into the pit. Alright, let's cut down to conserve here and cut down to conserve there. Currently we're on, let's see the points, 29. Come on, stop glitching up. Alright, so at this point, wow, everyone has gone to pit. Let's boost. Let's boost, let's boost, let's boost. Come on, come on, come on, come on. A lot of positions for the taking as they're in pits. Got a few. They're up to 4th. Let's go, Grosjean. You can do it. You can do it. Got a few. They're up to 10. Alright, so we're at 10, 4th and 10. So that's a nice big gain. That should put us in the 30s. 36 points there. Now to conserve to the finish. Should be able to conserve to the finish without running out of tires. Probably run out of tires at the end. 30% remaining for Kimi and 36% remaining for Grosjean. %, now crossing the line for Grosjean, so we should be good to conserve to the finish. We have a good amount of extra fuel, but because of our tire strategy that we used, we didn't need to use all the fuel. If we had gone for like hard tires in the middle, then that will leave us to use all the fuel. Let's boost now. And let's boost. Alright, so Kimi got to hold 6th place. And Grosjean hold 10th place. Great race. So we got 34 points. Nice. Alright, so because this device doesn't has a lot of space, I'm going to just do one more race. Then we're going to end the juniors video there. So we're just going to do our 4th race to be our final race. It's going to be on Monaco. Wait, didn't we get a race grade? Oh, 99 points. Alright. Let's do our final race on Monaco. I think it was wet, right? Yeah. So I should go for Lewis Hamilton. We're going to let the car be. Let's go for Hamilton to run with Grosjean. We should go for Stroll as well. Or maybe Albon. Let's go Hamilton and Albon. Albon is 56. Stroll has 14 more. Oh, Perez. We can go Perez as well. And he's level 6. So let's go Perez and Hamilton for the wet race. We're using looking for high wetness ability for wet races. Hopefully, if we don't get a wet qualifiers, this is going to be a disaster. But if we do get a wet qualifiers, it's going to be a good thing. So fingers crossed for a wet qualifiers here on Monaco. And there goes the match. Fingers crossed. Wet qualifiers. This person seems to be entering their first GP, or it's a bot. Fingers crossed. Wet qualifiers. Wet qualifiers. Come on, come on. It's taking long. Wet, wet, wet. Oh man, it's a dry qualifiers. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt really, really bad. See, our drivers are way behind. Alright, so we got 14. And then it's a wet race. Alright, let's go. Heavy rain coming in the middle. Only if it was a wet qualifiers, then we would have gained probably top 10 for both of our drivers. But it's not. Alright, let's go. Now our drivers, Hamilton lost a few positions there. Perez still in 17. Yeah, this final race is not going to be so nice for us at all. We're losing too much positions too early, while the rival is gaining positions nicely. Alright, let's cut the boost off right there and here. 4th to 6th, so we're gonna go for 5 laps and then come back to wet tires and boost to the finish from there if we still need wet tires at that point. Or Hamilton got a poor start there. Maybe it's the car. Requires a bit more grip and aero for Monaco. Maybe. So I'm gonna start using this device to make videos, but it can't be used to live stream. It's gonna crash. So the other device have to be used until I can get it fixed. I'm gonna be start looking on where I can get the screen for the phone. So hopefully I can get it fixed soon. Alright, so we're gonna start boosting. Let's start boost from here, and from here we're gonna go for one more lap and then we're gonna come back to wet tires. But we want to start the boost here so we can gain some positions on those who are going to be going to pit. So Perez, Hamilton suffer a breakdown there. That hurts. That breakdown is going to hurt, and he's ahead of Perez, so Perez is going to serve the breakdown as well. Let's go down and cancel pit with Perez. Let's push him for an extra lap. Perez boosting back up automatically. I'm just gonna run. It makes sense to just run him instead of letting him serve the breakdown as well, because Hamilton had the breakdown, he was in front, so Perez would have also served the breakdown. So it made sense to just run him to as far as he can go and run him out of tires and boost to the pit from there. I'm gonna be losing time as well, but not a lot, as if I had served the breakdown with Perez as well. So it seems to be basically the same amount of time that we would have lost anyway. Alright, so let's just boost to the finish. 17 points off this one. We got lapped by the first place driver. Yeah, this is one of those kind of races that just went downhill from the start. We didn't get a wet qualifiers in the start, and we did prepare for a dry qualifiers. And yeah, just one of those races. Well done. Great race, bro. Alright, we did squeeze out 18 points. So we'll take it. Oh, we got 20. Okay, we squeezed out 20 points. So I'll take it. Let's go get our race crate. And that's going to be it for the video, as this one does not have the space to go longer. Alright, let's get this race crate. Remember to let me know down in the comments how you guys did. Code word for today is going to be perks. So leave code word perks down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Leave code word perks. That's going to be it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.